What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to this new update video today about the BNB miner, and we want to go over this miner. My last video is already 5 days old, and there I wrote on my thumbnail, seems like we are taking a breath because the contract balance was slightly decreasing and now the uptrend continues. I want to give you a short history lesson today because it's very important to pay attention what happened once this miner launched in 2021, early 2021, because what's happening right now is very similar to the launch of the BNB miner. And I also want to go over the new light paper which they published, where they put some very bullish information in my opinion, but more about that in a second. At first you want to take a look on the actual stats on Moonark, and we can still see the BNB miner in the green right here. 685 days on the market, still running, paying 3% daily to the investors, and we can see around plus 0.4% in the last 24 hours right here. If we take a look on the whole chart, and that's very important right now, because if we take a look on what's happening right now, that's the development of the contract balance. We are around at 1560, 1570 BNB area, and it seems like we are building up some momentum for the next step, for the next bigger increase. And now I want to compare that to what happened after this miner launched. If we pay attention to early 2021, exactly on the 22nd of March, we had this increases right here, then it decreased a little bit, we went up, we went back down, but once we built up enough momentum, you can see what happened right here. The first cycle started and we went up to around 7,000 BNB, and as we all know, the second cycle was even higher. There we went up to almost 12,000 BNB. And what's also very important, we were at the exact same BNB value. If you pay attention to the US dollar value down here, you can see we were at around 300, 350 US dollars, exactly as we are right now. So there are many similarities if we compare it to the current situation. And now we want to go over the light paper which was published in the last days, and I want to show you what they are doing or will do in the first quarter of 2023. At first I want to give you some data. As I already mentioned, they launched in March 2022 and have around 2.5 million transactions until today, and also around 23,000 users which invested in this BNB miner over the span of roughly 2 years. And now the important information, the roadmap. I will make this a little bit bigger for you. And if we take a look on this roadmap, I get bullisher every time I'm reading this. The first thing they want to do is begin rolling out new in-house games and new dApps that utilize the BNB miner core contract. Then they want to update the BNB miner landing page for the whole ecosystem which is coming. They will do strategic marketing campaigns. And the most bullish thing in my opinion is the Meet the Dev event with the first live update and an AMA. And why is this so bullish? Because the dev never did an AMA before. I don't know if this also means that he will dox in this AMAs. We will see that in the future, and there will not only be one AMA, they will do it weekly and or on a monthly basis with live dev updates. And in Q2 2023, they will build a launchpad for self-starting dev teams to build their own contracts, their own dApps. So help them. I think this will be like a Shopify system that you give them some pieces and they can put them together in a more easy way. If you want to get more information about the BNB miner, you can of course read the whole light paper. It's linked on their dApp. You can find that down here. So what am I personally doing in this BNB miner right now? I'm of course compounding the hell out of it because I want to get my total value locked as fast as possible to 10 BNB and then way higher, because in my opinion it's almost inevitable that there will be not a third cycle in this miner with the marketing campaign and all that stuff which is on the roadmap. If they just do some of the stuff which they want to do, this will be enough to get some attention, to bring in way more people as they see that this miner is already running 685 days. It's still here. That's such a long time in this DeFi space. Tell me just one project which paid you almost 2 years on a continuous basis. And that's exactly the point why this BNB miner is so unique, and you should pay attention to what's happening in the background. And maybe if you are not already invested, put some BNB in. That's of course not financial advice, but that's at least what I would do if I take a look on the roadmap and announcements in their Telegram channel. So if you want to get involved, you just need some BNB on the Binance Smart Chain. You put the amount of BNB in right here, which you want to deposit. For example, if you want to put in 5 BNB, it shows you the miners which you will get. Then you click here on hire miners, your MetaMask will pop up exactly like here. You just confirm the transaction, and once it confirmed, your miner will show up right here, and you can start earning around 3% daily in this miner. If you have any questions, as always, let me know down in the comment section. If you don't want to miss future update videos, especially on the BNB miner or on other DeFi projects, you might want to subscribe to my channel. I bring these videos at least every second day. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Let's get this crypto.